Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Neverwinter Nights 2. Right, so there's some Duragar upstairs we need to go and deal with. Alright. Okay.
This day! Take that!
I'll be your no.
I'll spill your guts!
علمني
Like it. Like it. Like it.
Take that!
Like it.
علمني
Like it.
ينتهيكم
I'll be your no.
Skull Cleaver!
I'll be your no.
Okay.
Take that! Take that! Let ha!
Okay. Keldar, you need... That's not what I wanted.
Take that!
No.
علمني بكرين
Okay.
Take that!
Alright. No.
Stay
I
close.
want to talk to him.
And step where.
Now, please don't hurt me. Calm down, no one's going to hurt you. You won't hurt me? I should thank you then. Those things were ready to tear me apart when you showed up. Who are you? I'm Zakan. Have you seen my wife, Gira? She ran off when the attack started. I stayed here and hid. You can leave. It's safe now. It is? Oh, bless you. I can't believe I'm still alive. Thank you. Okay.
Sanctus.
May have to use a few of these. Okay. Might as well loot the place though. While I'm here.
Yeah?
No.
Perhaps so.
Okay. It must be through here.
I can't. You die this day!
Okay. Mercenary guards guarding who? Galen, thank you for your assistance. I was beginning to think there was no end to those creatures. I'm glad I could help. Wait, I've seen you before. Dakin's child from West Harbour, am I right? Yes, that's right. Good folk, you harbourmen. Strong, resilient, and you pay well for my goods. I make a tidy sum whenever I stop by. I have some questions I'd like to ask you. I'll tell you what I can. I hope you understand if I don't wish to tarry here, however. What would you like to know? Can you tell me anything about the road to Highcliffe? Oh, the usual warnings. Lizard folk seem to have spread further north. Usual bandit troubles. You can rest briefly at Fort Lock, of course. The fort was in a bit of disarray when I last made a stop on the way to West Harbour. Something about their commander gone missing, lost patrols, very unpleasant. And refugees have begun trickling in. I assume it's due to the lizard folk migration. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? Do you know what these creatures are looking for? Nothing that would be of any value to me. I assure you, something called a Kalak Cha. To be honest, the reason for their curiosity was not exactly a concern of mine. Most everything else they said was gibberish to me anyhow. Was there anything else you'd like to ask? Farewell. The mayor and I should be leaving anyhow. It would seem I'd be safer resting on the road tonight. Thank you again for your assistance. I do hope the next time we meet will be under better circumstances. Yarick, Kalas, we're going. Let's go, we're leaving. Okay, let's check these remains. Oh, we've got a desk. Ooh,
I have to lighten this load.
choking powder. Right. Okay. You can carry all this. In fact, you can carry all the things I can't use. Mr. Dwarf. You can be Mr. Pack Mule. Ah, that should do. Right. Anything in here? Oh, no, I checked the desk, didn't I? Oh, footlocker. Locked. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's head back downstairs. Okay. Yorick. Looks like we're lucky to have you and your dwarf friend here. You'll always be welcome here at the Weeping Willow. Those who survived owe you their lives. Can you show me what you have for sale? That can go. That can go. I can't sell that. Okay.
Follow me.
Sell. Let's just sell all of this. Right now, I just want the gold. I just buy those. Okay.
Perhaps so.
Then. Let's sell that. No. Keep the thieves' tools. I'm bound to find a thief eventually. I need to keep that because it's a quest item. Cure serious wounds, 3 charges. What's this? Examine. Basic crafting component. Don't care. It's a healer's kit +1. I'm probably going to keep hold of that. Sell the sling. Bullets. Gem. Okay, keep those then. Guessing it's like Neverwinter Nights 1 where I need a full stack. And oh, there we go. Drop those off there.
Follow me.
Okay. Amy doesn't have bolts. Okay. No, she has bolts. Ah, there we go.
Perhaps so.
Chain helm. Examine. Ooh, heavy shield. Heavy shield +1. Do you have a better scimitar for me? No. gold do I have? 2,000. And I can equip this. Can I sell that? Yes. Alright, that's definitely helped with armour class then. What armour have I got? Leather. I think I'll probably be better off with hide. This armour class 3. Yeah. Sell that. Alright. Belt, that's the belt of guiding light. Immunity to fear. I can't actually afford it, so braces of armour? Plus one AC is not really worth it. Okay. That should do for now. Anything else? Anyone else I need to talk to?
Follow me.
Perhaps so.
Okay. So I can get some more information out of Yorick. Do you mind if I ask some questions? Ask away. Can't say that I know much about the goings on in the Mere. Do you know if this attack was related to the one in West Harbour? West Harbour? No, I didn't know about that. Why would anyone want to attack a swamp village? I was hoping you'd know. So, but this attack is related, I couldn't tell you. West Harbour, something strange is definitely going on in the Mere. Why do you say that? Well, lizard folks and bandit attacks are common enough, but they both know better than to attack West Harbour. You harbourmen have earned a reputation for being tough. Whoever and whatever's behind all this obviously isn't from around here. Everyone knows not to mess with that village. I have some other questions. What do you know about Neverwinter? I've heard the same stories anyone else has. The city's getting back on its feet after that business with the plague. Usual stories about what a great leader Lord Nasher is, along with other stories about nobility. Don't interest me much, to be honest. I visited the city a while back. Big place, lots of things to waste money on. Crowded, noisy. I prefer the quiet of the Mere. Okay. Well, I already know about the plague because I cured it. I already know about the Lord Nasher. Can you can't even guess what the creatures were looking for. Can't help you there. I heard the same thing. You heard the same thing as I did. Whatever this Kalak Char is, I certainly don't have it. Okay, some other questions. Have you heard anything about what lies up ahead on the road? Aye, none of it good. The garrison at Fort Glock has stopped patrols along the road for some reason. They certainly picked a bad time to do so. A lot of attacks on travellers by lizard folk lately, and you know about the strange attacks on my inn. Why did the fort stop sending patrols? You have to ask them yourself. They just stopped showing up. Maybe the lizard folk have gotten so bad they've got their hands full just holding their ground. I also hear there might be a new commander at the fort. If that's the case, he might not think patrolling the Mere is important enough. Any idea where the lizardmen are coming from? Your guess is as good as mine. They didn't used to be too common. Oh, sure, you'd hear the occasional story about an ambush, but all in all, the lizard folk tended to keep to themselves. There have been plenty of sightings lately, though, and the lizards have gotten plenty aggressive. Something might be forcing them north, but I couldn't tell you what that was. Maybe they have a lair nearby. Possibly. Word is they always run off to the east after an attack. Maybe that's where they're holed up. But most folk have enough common sense not to go chasing after them if they've lived through an attack. Any other news you've heard? Curious one, aren't you? Well, I did hear that the high road to Neverwinter's pretty much off limits until the patrols are started up again. Something about bandits. I don't see why it's any different from the usual roadside thievery. But then again, I don't get out of the Mere much. And the village of Highcliffe is having some problems. Of course, they're on the coast, so there's always problems. What kind of problems? Pirate storms, just being on the coast. Makes your target for Luskans, if nothing else. Thought Luskan was far to the north. You must have heard about the recent war Luskan had with Neverwinter, and even I've heard about their new war with Ruathim. The Luskans are always looking for an excuse for a scrap, and they don't seem to care how far they have to go to find one either. Who's Ruathim? Some island, probably pirates as well. I don't really care as long as they keep the Luskans busy. Now you can tell me about the Luskan war with Neverwinter. Actually, no, I know all about that. I was part of it. Farewell. Safe travels to you. Though after seeing what you did to those creatures, I'm wagering you'll be just fine. In the meantime, I'd better get started on some repairs. Good luck to you. Alright. Yep, let's rest again. Alright, I guess we're heading up the road.
Well now, I've had a good time so far. And the way you attract trouble. I haven't had this much fun since that tavern back at Bogan's Pass where I was using that trestle table as a battering ram. Oh, look, we're heading in the same direction and you seem to have more enemies than friends. What say we travel together? Might be able to teach each other a few things.
Yeah, it'd be safer if we stay together.
Good. I'd be glad for the company and the conversation. And don't you worry about me keeping up. Kelgar Iron Fist carries his own weight. I won't be slowing you down.
Right. So now... Ooh, got an autosave. Let's head to Fort Lock. Let's see what's going on here then. Campsite up there. Oh, it's Galen again. What treachery is this, Kalis? You have been paid to protect me. You shouldn't have been so open about the profits you made in West Harbour, Galen. My brother and I think we deserve a little something extra for our work. Everything all right here? A nasty bit of business here. My bodyguards have taken leave of their senses and decided to rob me. Are you sure you want to do this, Kalis? You do remember how capable our friend here is, do you not? I think I'll take my chances, Galen. I've been on more campaigns than these two whelps can count. I won't let you rob him. And that goes double for me. Drop your weapons, you motherless goats. Attack, brother. Leave no witnesses. That money is ours.
Dabra.
Okay.
Lemme Rain.
Ah, once again you saved my hide. I can't believe my own guards would turn on me like that. We can overcome even the best of men, Galen. You speak the truth. I suppose it's just a sign of the times. Rest assured that the guards of Neverwinter will hear of your role, hear of the role you played in protecting me today. I am not without friends in the city. In the meantime, however, accept this money as a token of my gratitude. Thank you, I accept. A Liam purse is a small price to pay for me, for my continued good health. I'll be heading for the garrison at Fort Lock right away. From there, I shall find an escort the rest of the way to Neverwinter. I thank you again and wish you safe travels. Oh, silver ring. That'll sell for something. It's Alexandrite. Anything else around? No. Suppose I can keep heading on. Try and find this fort.
Yen pei ye koro. Yen pei ye koro.
Okay.
Appio novo.
Oh, my puppy's being hurt.
Bonaparto.
Okay.
Bonaparto.
Take that!
Right.
Sanctus.
Okay.
Sanctus.
No. Skills. Feats. Oh. Okay. I could have sworn I should have animal empathy by now. Some Fort Lock soldiers.
What, demon? No screams for us? Maybe we should brand you. Maybe that'll loosen your tongue.
Leave me alone! I've done nothing to you.
Well, now Commander Valis will be happy to hear that, he will. It means his work here is all done. He can just give up the fort and go home.
Still, there's just the small matter of those bounties on bandits he posted. And a bandit with demon blood, well, there's no telling how much that's worth.
Of course, you could tell us where your camp is. Valis will pay more for that, he will. And we won't even have to butcher the lot of you.
I told you I'm not with those bandits. Or are you deaf and stupid?
Stupid? Here we were, thinking about letting you live. Now you've gone and changed our minds.
Hey, hold on. Looks like she's got friends, she does.
Leave that woman alone.
This don't concern you. We're soldiers from Fort Lock, hunting bandits.
That we are. Caught this demon trying to raid our camp, and we were about to deal with her.
What did she take?
Nothing yet. But a crew's been out in these parts. They've been raiding merchants, caravans, maybe even killed the old commander.
I told you I'm not with those bandits.
Shut your lying mouth, demon. You'll get the blade soon enough.
I won't let you murder her in cold blood.
You think you're going to stop us, are you?
You know, Valis might pay for 3 bandit bounties. He's not one for asking questions.
Especially about a demon, a runty dwarf, and a dirty harborman who doesn't know enough to keep walking.
Runty dwarf? I know you cowards aren't talking to me, or you'll be talking to my fist next.
Good enough for me. Let's kill them all and I'll sort out the tale later.
Okay,
Appio novo.
okay, I need to... That's not what I want.
see what they're made of!
Okay.
Appio novo.
Take that! That's all you got?
Okay. She's healing.
Sanctus.
Take that!
Sanctus.
Take that!
You
Okay.
will regret.
Where did you come from? I mean, one moment I thought I was dead, and then suddenly you're here. And look at all this blood. Sorry if I sounded surprised. It's just, you know, people don't usually help me out like that. Especially, well, people like you. You know, nice-looking people. Does that make me a damsel in distress? Oh, I hope not. I hate those women.
I wasn't trying to save anyone. They attacked me, remember?
Yeah, lucky me, huh? Better to be lucky than good. Someone told me that once. It's a good way to think about things sometimes, you know? I mean, once folks catch sight of me, usually it's the horns, they run in the other direction. And all those tales about tieflings being cursed don't help much either. I'm Nishka, by the way. I'm really glad you came when you did. Wasn't really sure how I'd get out of that one. Of course, they never would have caught me in the first place if that invisibility potion I'd bought hadn't been watered down. If I ever see that merchant again...
What were you doing here?
Well, I was actually trying to pass the fort by. Make my way farther south. Well, I thought that potion I bought would help. You see, once the local garrison sees me, they tend to want to throw me in a cell or attack me on sight. Of course, the potion wears off right as I cross paths with those thugs from Fort Locke. They were looking for easy bounties, and I showed up right on time.
But that's no reason for them to want to kill you or us.
It's been that way ever since the new fort commander posted bounties on bandits. Some of his soldiers have been hunting down anyone they find on the road and claiming they're bandits. It's just banditry of a different sort. They rob the travelers and then get the bounty too. The roads are even less safe now than they were before.
We're on our way to Fort Locke.
Do you think I could join you? Just for now. I won't get in the way, I promise. It's just that I don't know how long I can survive on my own. And, well, I do owe you one.
Can't say I trust her. Tieflings will stab you in the back and run off with your purse the moment you drop your guard.
Yeah? Well, dwarves are squat, smelly drunks who'll chop someone in half just to show they're tough.
Oh, is that so? Why don't you step down here and say that again?
That's enough, both of you.
He started it!
Leave her here. She'll be food for the other beasts on the road soon enough.
I won't leave her alone. She's coming with us.
Thanks. I won't let you down, I swear. I think those Fort Locke thugs have my gear locked away here.
Okay. Kukri. Malachite. Okay, and we've got these remains here. Okay.
Well, well, well. Looks like this lock needs some special attention.
So she is a thief.
Yes.
Okay. Cat's grace. Okay. I'll take that to sell.
What?
And you can have some more thieves' tools. Kukri? Can you use
Everybody,
the kukri?
follow me!
No.
Perhaps so.
Actually, actually. Let's do a bit of that. Alright.
Everybody, follow me!
We need to get you a bow.
Yeah?
I suppose you could use the light crossbow.
Perhaps so.
Yes.
Let's have a look at her character sheet. Tiefling, 3 levels of rogue. She's true neutral. Okay. Okay. Decent dex and int. Yeah. She should be useful.
Stay close and step where I step.
You following Amy? Ah, no, there's the entrance. Okay. So before we go in, let's grab a rest. Because I'm going to want spells back, and so is Amy. Marshall, Galen tells you what you did for him. Glad you managed to keep him in one piece. You look familiar. You're not a harpman by any chance, are you? Yes, I am. Why do you ask? Harpmen are hard to miss once you've met one. I've met plenty being from West Harbour myself. I'm Cormac, City Watch Marshal of Neverwinter City. You wouldn't have heard of me. A city watchman is hardly a glamorous profession. Cormac, you're famous in West Harbour, or so they say. Ha, I don't know about famous. West Harbour's a small village, so I'm not surprised you know of me. Wait a moment, I recognise you. Dagon's foster child. Imagine running into you here. How's the old man these days? He's doing well, thank you for asking. Well, that's good to hear. A quiet man, but a good heart. He seems to have done a good job raising you, so tell me, what are you doing so far away from West Harbour? My father sent me to Neverwinter on a task. You'll be making a stop at Highcliffe then. Be careful. From what I've heard, from what I've been hearing from the refugees, bandits own the roads now. Why are you here? Well, mainly to make sure Galen got here safely. He may be crazy and greedy, but he's still a friend. I've also heard rumours that the garrison here has stopped its patrols. I figured I'd look into it while I was down here. And, of course, it turns out the rumours are true. No patrols, meaning the roads are crawling with bandits and worse now. West Harbour itself came under attack recently. By the gods, I knew it. I told Valis that he was putting the village at risk, but he wouldn't listen. Who's Valis? A temporary commander at Fort Lock. For the sake of the North, I hope he's just that. Temporary. The people rely on these troops for safety. Refugees are starting to trickle in because the surrounding area has gotten more dangerous. Maybe he can get some sense into that thick skull of his. Once he hears that West Harbour came under attack, he may change his mind. I'll see what I can do. Thank you again for helping Galen out. He probably would have gotten into trouble with or without the patrols. It was good to see you. Hopefully you can win Valis over and I can get back to Neverwinter sooner rather than later. Alright. Let's speak to the Lieutenant. A stranger in Fort Lock. If there's something you want, be quick about it. I have a garrison to run. Are you the commander here? I am. Let me tell you, with Fort Lock being the way it is nowadays, it's a good thing. These soldiers need military discipline, and by the gods, that's what they'll get. I hear you're filling in until the commander returns. Where is he? Filling in? That fool Tan allowed this place to fall apart. I spent every waking moment bringing order back to the garrison. He's been missing too long anyhow, probably met the same fate as the other patrols we've lost. I've already sent news to Neverwinter of his loss. It's merely a formality before I officially take charge of this garrison. Wouldn't they want proof of the commander's death before promoting you? True, I hadn't thought about that, but I can't spare the men for an investigation. 3 patrols already lost, refugees trickling in, and with discipline in shambles, we'd be hard pressed to hold this fort with what we have. But if I were to handle this for you? You, a civilian, helping a military garrison with an investigation? Why? I want you to resume the patrols. Absolutely not. Until I know what happened to the others, I'm not risking any more men. Your superiors will look favourably upon your promotion if you settle this without further loss of men. They care what happens to the men less than I do. However, if you can discover the fate of our commander and the patrols, I may be convinced to change my mind. I want to know what happened out there. Complete your investigation. I'll see what I can do about resuming our patrols. Okay, where should I begin looking? All 3 patrols are lost east of here. We've never had any reports of trouble there in the past few seasons, so what happened to them is a mystery. There's really nothing there except for the plains and an old graveyard. Of course, it is at the edge of the mere, so anything could have wandered in from the swamp. Anything else I should know? Nothing of note. As I said, we've never had any trouble from the east before. Now you best be going. I have more important matters to attend to. I'll begin my search immediately. I hope you won't disappoint me. Anyone else we can talk to here first? Soldier. Oh, Galen! Show me what you have for sale. Right, sell that. Okay. Boots of hardiness. That's bonus con and AC. That's a stunning arrows. We don't have any bows. You just got ammunition. Oh, that's no fun. Any clear thoughts? I can't afford that, can I? No. Or the Ring of Resistance. Okay. That's a sword play. Parry +3. It could be useful. That's the long death. Attack bonus +1. Damage bonus cold 1. Robes of the Shining Hand. Decrease.
Follow me.
Let's have a look. So you are... Oh, you got 4 levels in Fighter. Okay. I'd probably want to get you a melee weapon then. Which we don't have. Okay. That'll do. Anyone else I can talk to around here? Oh.
Perhaps so.
Welcome to Fort Lock, strangers. I'm Jacoby, the world's the finest weaponsmith around. Not that my full talents are ever put to good use out here. Anyway, what can I do you for? I'm showing what you have for sale. Do you have a scimitar? Scimitar +1, I can afford that. Okay, and sell that. Alright. Okay. It would be nice if I could sort these by... Yeah, feats required: simple, druid, monk, rogue, or wizard. Okay. I can't afford it. I could just get him a quarterstaff. What's the damage on it? 1d6 is better than d4. Okay.
Yes.
There you go. That's a very monkey weapon.
What?
Okay. Refugees. All refugees. Anything around here other than refugees? Oh, we have tall Millows. Well met, traveller. I wonder if I might appeal to you for some assistance. Who are you? I'm but a lowly priest of Ilmater. I was waylaid along the road from Highcliffe by bandits who made off with the holy symbol which was granted to me when I was accepted into my order. And you'd like me to get it back for you? The symbol has more than mere sentimental value to me. I require it to perform the healing magics granted to me by Ilmater. Service to Ilmater requires that I can aid travellers in whatever manner I can. I travel between this fort and Highcliffe, tending to those in need. I trusted that even bandits would leave a man such as myself unmolested, as I am sworn to help all travellers, even those of lesser morals, but I was mistaken. I'll get the symbol back for you. Thank you. I shall wait for you here at the fort. May Ilmater watch over you. You know, I think I might know where those bandits might be. I saw a large camp on the way to Fort Lock. If it's the bandit camp, who knows how much gold they have stashed there. Can you mark where this bandit camp is? Of course. They may have some ill-gotten gains we can help ourselves to. Right. So, there's something off to the east. Like a graveyardy thing over there, I'm guessing. That looks like... no. That looks like where I came in. I think. Yeah, because we came up there. Okay. Right. Ah. Oh, wait. Oh no, that's just the priest. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. And that's what's his name's tent. That's south. I don't want to go south. Is it? Yeah, it's this way I want to go. This is east. No, that is where I came from. Okay. Did I just run past where I need to go? Wait. North, east, south, west. Yeah, so east is this direction. I'm not getting my directions mixed up, so there must be something over here. So we passed earlier on. That's all I can think of. Can't go up that way.
Eleme Vakrain. Yenpe Ye Koror.
Give me a moment, and this will all be over.
Eleme Vakrain.
No, I need to follow the dwarf. Kelgar!
Let's see what they're made of! Ha! To battle! Ha!
Koro.
Take that!
Okay. Okay.
You will regret that.
Take that!
Dabu.
Okay.
Take that!
Okay. Doesn't appear to be anything around here. And the direwolf be dead. Alright, let's rest to heal. Yeah, I could just cast healing magics, but let's take a look at the world map. Actually, you know what? This seems like a good place to end the episode. So, as always, I want to thank you all for watching. You know how YouTube works.